What do you think?
Quite something. Just the volume that he ate got him a title. A full man, not a strong man in my books, I think.
Very well said. Absolutely right. But well done, though, Phil. Honestly, respect.
And time for the weather now. It's been an absolutely beautiful day again, Lily, hasn't it?
Well, it has been quite hot again today. So we had our hottest day of the year so far yesterday. That was just over 29 degrees. Today a touch chillier, almost 28 degrees. But as you say, still pretty hot. And because we've had warm conditions and actually some lovely sunshine as well, I have been sent a lot of weather photos. So I thought I'd show you my highlights from the past few days because I had so many, couldn't include them all in my forecast. So kicking things off with this beautiful shot from as well. And it was actually some quite good weather for flat because we had some light winds as well. And talking about flat water, take a look at this shot here. Can almost well with another picture that was one of my favourites, I think, of this little chap here. It's taken near Ham. And as well, some of our very own team were lucky today and they saw some dolphins.
Yeah, well, Sammy the Seal and Flipper there, they're going to be actually sensing a little dip in temperatures over the next few days, aren't they? Along with the rest of us, I presume.
Yeah, our air temperature is going to be going down a bit and you can see that here on the chart. So we're going from the high 20s right down to the low 20s and we'll notice the biggest change from Thursday. The reason for that is our winds are changing direction. So we're going to have a more westerly flow. That brings us just slightly cooler air that's moved over the water, hence the dip in temperatures. But actually, average for this time of year is around 23 degrees. So when you look at that, it will feel quite a bit cooler compared to what we've been used to. But we're not doing too bad temperature-wise, really.
But we've got another warm night to come and also some unusual sightings in the skies, perhaps.
Yes, so it's going to be quite mild and muggy tonight. And if we've got any keen stargazers, well, you could maybe see a shooting star over the next few days. The reason for through to August, so if you don't manage to see it over the next few days, still got time. But let's get a check on the weather now. Here's your forecast. Well, we had some bright spells to begin today and some lovely pictures sent in before more of that cloud started to make an appearance. We can see that on the satellite. So clear spells earlier, then see this cloud tracking northwards. Notice as well a few heavy showers over France. They avoided us for the most part today, but they could well make a return tomorrow. Now, in terms of the rest of our weather for this week, well, it is going to stay hot into tonight, quite muggy as well and humid, and we'll have the hot weather tomorrow as well. Slightly greater risk of those thundery showers. It's a bit of a guessing game as to whether they'll hit us or not, but if they do, well, there'll be heavy rain associated with them. As we reach the end of the week, some bright conditions and temperatures just taking a dip as well. Back to the here and now then, we will have clear skies to begin tonight and a light breeze, but more cloud building up midnight, and the second part of the night is just when there's a risk of some showers. As I said, not the most comfortable of nights, quite a warm one with minimum temperatures of 19 degrees. So tomorrow, probably the cloudiest of the weather first thing, and there is the risk of these thundery showers. As I said, they may not hit us, but if they do, we'll get some heavy rain. But it is an overall hot day. We'll see brighter spells into the afternoon and temperatures still well up into the high 20s. Let's get our times of high water then between 3 and 4 a.m. and later on around 4 p.m. Now, as we take a look at our outlook, you can see overall slightly cloudier than what we've been used to over the past few days, but there are some bright spells and temperatures start to take a dip as we see these westerly winds back down into the low 20s with some rain likely on Saturday morning. Hello there, very good morning to you. Well, a bit more in the way of brightness today than we'd expected. Lovely morning for a cycle ride, and there's been some gorgeous photos sent in over the past few days when we have had that sunshine. From the satellite this morning, you can see we've got clear skies, just a touch of high cloud around, some thundery showers over France, but a good chance actually those won't reach us. So bright weather to begin today. We'll start to see more in the way of cloud in the afternoon. That's when there is just a small chance of a thundery shower. So a bit of a cloudier end to the day, but still hot with highs of 25 to 28 degrees. So heading into this evening, we'll have clear weather to begin, and then we'll start to see more cloud rolling in and an increased risk of those thundery showers reaching us from around midnight. Light to moderate breeze and another mild night in store with minimums of 18 to 19 degrees, feeling rather muggy and humid with that cloud cover too. So tomorrow, quite a grey start, and that's when there's the greatest risk of the showers first thing and the thundery conditions. But as we head into the afternoon, should be drying out and clearing up as well with brighter weather and sunshine. But another hot today up into the high 20s. That's it from me. Take care.